Hi, Leon. Do not kick. No kicks. Zinni, thank you for the 2 months. Ace Master, thank you for the 38 months. Pepto Bismol, thank you for the 10 months. And Amelia, thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you, thank you.
Alan, wake. Wake.
Twiesel, thank you for the 7 months. Does Leon have any honorifics or a middle name? S. Did someone just get booking obliterated by Kubu? I think they did. Artfile, thank you so much for the 10 months. And Raiden, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Chat, I'm very excited. I got a bubble tea, and this time I ordered it large, so I'm looking forward to, like, peeing for the next 7 hours. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. I was like, wait, why is that not working? I know. That's better. My compressor was off. That would have gone really badly. Very quickly. Noble, I see you. Thank you for the 4 months and degree. Thank you for the 56 months. Thank you, thank you. Firsty Ferret as a Gamer Subs flavor would likely get a takedown because that is a copyrighted beer flavor. Or is it ale? I don't remember, but I know that's a real thing. Firsty Ferret is taken, yeah. It's a... hold on. It's an ale. I'll show you what it looks like after this. Brackney, thank you for the 29 months. And a Deadly Sheep, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Did I set everything up? I did! Hello, chat! Hello! Hello, 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 hello! You may notice today we have a small addition to our overlay, which I forgot to put on the gaming overlay, which I'm gonna have to do after this live because I'm dumb. Coffee and Dragon, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you, thank you. Today, and for the next 6 weeks, we are officially partnered with NVIDIA and Gigabyte and Scan for a promotion! Real streamer, big time, made it! Delish, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. And once a week, I'll be showcasing some of like the latest gaming technology and video games that are coming out at the moment, which is very, very exciting. And I'm also now viewing you guys on a brand new monitor sent by Gigabyte, which is the, oh god, monitor names are fun, aren't they? Hold on. Let me make sure I get this absolutely right. It's the F0. Quickly scrolling to make sure I don't get it wrong. F032U2P. F032U2P, which is a 4K OLED monitor. Dude, like genuinely, the colors are fucking crazy. The colors are nuts. And it's 240 hertz. It goes so fast, and I can only reach that frame rate in like League and Overwatch. But still, it's so fast. Yeah, it's a 32-inch OLED 4K monitor, which is basically what I've wanted for ages. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for the monitor I really wanted to come out. So I'm very, very excited to be able to showcase this one. It's very nice. Honestly, I'm not used to how like vibrant the colors are, and I keep being like, no, there's too much red in this pink. No, there's too much green in this green. Gigabyte have been incredibly kind to me. Yes, when Alan Wake came out, they also threw a monitor at me. They were very, very sweet. I do love Gigabyte. They're very nice to me. Astrid Perfected, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. There are worse monitor names. There truly are. Like, trying to remember monitor names, it's okay if you find like one that you like, but then when you're looking at a whole series and they've got like slightly different names, except one has like a Z put on the end for some reason, and it's just like, But yeah, if you click the link in the command. Okay, to jail. Leon hates monitors. If you click the link in the command, you'll be able to see the exact monitor that I'm using. It's very nice. Yeah, if you click the link in the command, Leon loses his fucking mind. Leon has strong opinions on display technology. He was like, why did you not just go for a 60-inch television and sit far away, streamer? Firestar, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so some monitor names are honestly not too bad to remember. Like, my last monitor was the M32U, very easy. This one, slightly less easy. But yeah, hello everybody, it's good to see you guys. I've been having nice time. I watched Deadpool and Wolverine yesterday, and I really enjoyed it. It's the second movie I've watched since Endgame in like the MCU universe, and I actually had a really fun time because it was like a loving goodbye to the Fox movies, or you know, pre-MCU movies. Shima the Fool, thank you for the 4 months, and Hilario, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you, thank you. Fly From Home or No Way Home? Oh, was that pre-Endgame? I guess it was, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay, so three movies. Is today the final subnut? I think it will probably be the final subnut, yes. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was the other movie. Let me put this back on, shall I? There we go. I think the last movie I watched before COVID was the Sonic movie. Yes, I will definitely try Fallout London. I'm looking forward to it, but I need to get it set up. It's too. You've been. Wait. Oh, the Laimu bot message? No. I mean, actually, I don't think a pin is part of the thing. So yes, you can. Yes, you can. Let me double check. Yeah, you're good. The Spook 214, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you very, very much. I've been having a fun time with Disco Elysium as well. I've been doing Disco Elysium in like basically any of my spare time so that I don't have to use my brain meat for thinking about things that make me sad. And yesterday, so small spoilers for Disco Elysium coming up. I managed to do two things. One, I managed to get Kim to wear the matching jacket to my Fuck the World jacket. It's the piss, the piss slur jacket. So I'm very, very happy that I managed to get him to do that. And then I also managed to get Kim to dance with me in the nightclub. Piss redacted jacket, yes. I have a beautiful, hold on, I have a beautiful picture of my boyfriend and I in our matching jackets. Let me go find it, hold on. Yeah, we are detective boyfriends. I liked meeting the guy. I liked meeting the guy, the smoking guy, and Harry immediately just being like, "Why do I feel this way?" It's like Harry. But yeah, these are our jackets. This is my boyfriend and I. I'm glad to hear it, Fluffy Bunny Bee. I hope it is very, very everything goes your way and it reveals new avenues to you. Couple goals. Exactly. Would I want Kim as a boyfriend? Have you ever seen how understanding and supportive that man is? He puts up with so much bullshit from you. Kelly, thank you for the 100 bits. He's like incredibly supportive, understanding, and competent. Why would you not want that? It's Rebecca's birthday. Happy birthday, Rebecca! Did I get the Deadpool popcorn bucket? No, I didn't have popcorn. I had ice cream. The biggest problem for Limes is that Kim is a gay man. Yeah, but in the game I'm playing a man. So it's fine. But yeah, I was not ready for when Kim referred to the jacket, it didn't censor it. Like absolutely everybody else, I don't know if they missed it or if it was intentional because of who Kim is, but when Kim mentioned the jacket by name, it didn't censor it. I was like, "What?" On everybody else, it like statics out the last part of the jacket. Yeah, Kim has reclaimed the name, apparently. Oh, are their redeems broken? Let me double check. No, they should be working. Yeah, they're definitely working. Hold on. You got scammed. Give me a second, my friend. There you go. Oh, wait, no, sweater and overalls. Apologies. Apologies. I am just a slut, apparently, and just really wanted that to show. Where is it? That one. Wait, it was already on sweater and overalls. That was weird. Did you just waste it? Whatever, fine. You got what you wanted. No, that one broke. I'm gonna refresh the page, see if it helps. Let me see. I gotta show this to... Texturary Pear, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Chat, do you guys want to see, do you want like a sneaky peeky preview of something? It's really cute actually. Like I decided like it's very late because this happened ages ago, but this is the thumbnail for the video of Mike and I going to the zoo. Isn't this fucking adorable? I also like how Remy got the fucking toothpick. I don't even remember if there was a toothpick in the reference images. It's still sketchy right now, but yeah, I'm being chomped by a giraffe. Late Night Hunter, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. And Kaiser, thank you for the 57 months. Thank you very, very much. Eclipse Dragoon, thank you for the 64 months. Thank you, thank you. Ow. What is this? I'm being attacked. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you, Eclipse Dragoon, for the tier 2. And Lukey Dookie, thank you for the entire year. Thank you very, very much. Ba, 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 ba. Superman, thank you for the 100 bits. And Isla, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. I'm very, very, I still can't quite believe that I'm still able to stream and so many people choose to watch me, so thank you. Yeah, Mike is a good friend of mine. I'm not sure how long I've known Mike. It's less time than I've known Vinny, for sure. But it's still, like, a shit ton of years. I could probably actually guesstimate it based on how long I've been subscribed to him. Because that was kind of when we started talking more. Let's see, subscriptions. No. I need to know when I first subscribed, not my cumulative total, because there was a break. No! Twitch, you're useless. Useless! I don't know then. When did Mike get partnered? Because then I can tell you. Do you guys know when Mike's partnership date was? Follow age? Does I have that command? Click my name in his chat. What if I do that? And this is where I out myself as having not immediately followed Mike, even though I was like constantly rating him. There's actually a few people that I thought I was following because they were constantly on my page, and then I realized that that wasn't actually a follow. That was them just being recommended to me all the time because I watched them and I just never actually hit the follow button. Emo only chat. Okay, fine. Lime's butt. Send. Click. 12th of June 2016, so 8 years. That's a fucking while. Sounds about right, honestly. Oh, thank you, Circo. I appreciate that. Am I playing Sonic 06 today? I honestly really appreciate your dedication to the cause. It's July, streamer. It is. Why are you telling me? No, she's playing Fahrenheit. I am supposed to play that, and then like 8 games came out that were interesting. Streamer's a liar! She always lies! I thought you were just like telling me. We're playing Christmas music? Is that that's not Christmas music, is it? Isn't that the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies? That's not Christmas. Sorry, the Nutcracker. Yes, my bad. Is Nutcracker Christmas? Christmas adjacent? Sorry, it's just a remix. It's Electro Swing, yeah. Hello, Limes. I could really go for a 40 series RTX card from Gigabyte right now. Well, isn't that a coinky dink? Because right now this stream is being encoded on a Gigabyte 4090 Aero OC. Whoa! Thanks, totally not paid chat member. I appreciate that. It's very pretty, in all honesty. It is a very pretty white color, which fits in with the rest of my white stuff in here. I need a white motherboard and white RAM, but like I have this horrible thing where my need to have aesthetically pleasing components clashes horribly with my need to have the best performing components. So I'm still using an Arctic Freezer 2, which is black and incredibly ugly on top of that. because it's like the best performing AIO in terms of like cooling to noise ratio, including I think the Arctic Liquid Freezer 3, which is noisier for some reason, even though it looks nicer. Yeah, white RAM with really good specs is hard to find. Like if you're fussy about timings, good luck. Oh, you know, the Liquid Freezer 3 is really, really good. And if you actually want something that doesn't look like it came out of some 90s gadget store, then I would recommend the Liquid Freezer 3. But apparently the pump is much louder, and I'm not sure why. Because some people are saying it's not, so it makes me think that maybe there's something going on with the QC for it. Or like there's just some variance. Which one did you end up getting, Gridline? Yours is silent? That's good to hear. Like actually silent, or like you're just not that fussy silent? You got the Gigabyte? You mean you got a Gigabyte F032? 3202p? Coincidentally, I am also viewing the stream on an F032 2p. Lim Prophet, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you. You got the non-P version? Oh, you won't have any P. That's sad. How will you cope without P? Wait, hold on a second. Did I see? I cruised the Discord very briefly before realizing I was going to be late for stream. Did I spy moderator art? Oh my god, I'm retweeting it right now. There's mod art on the hashtag and a GIF. Thank you, Sioa. It looks amazing. I actually love that. Thank you so much. And thank you, Fox Plays. Oh yeah, no, 4090 is not like 100% necessary unless you're trying to push like crazy specs at 4K. I would recommend the rest of the 4000 series. Ba-ba-ba-da. It has like, you know, from medium end. There's a fair few in there that don't all cost the same as a 1490. Are you getting the Mario Yoshi Lego set? No, but I kind of want the Jaws one. I'm supposed to tweet. Hold on. What am I gonna do when the 550 series comes out? Probably get one because I like messing around with like the highest end stuff. But then again, you know what they keep doing? They keep releasing like the non-white versions of the cards first, and then waiting like 4 months and then releasing the white versions of the cards. And that tilts me horribly because I want the coolest thing as soon as possible, but I also want the one that looks pretty. I'm gonna get the 9000 series Ryzen when the X3D versions come out, yes. I'll probably get the equivalent, unless they change the way that the dual CCU works, CCD works. I'll probably get the equivalent to the 7800, so the 9800, because I honestly haven't really utilized the dual CCD as much as I should have done. So I just want the gaming one this time around. Because it also, you know, gets rid of any weirdness with games that don't get on with the dual CCD. Laimubot says, Kelly has been defeated. What the fuck, Laimubot? Streaming would benefit from the dual CCD? It doesn't unless you're very specifically, using the, what's it called? Is it Project Lasso? No, something Lasso. Something Lasso, which is what I was doing before. Yeah, it's what I was doing before. Process Lasso, thank you. I was doing that before, and that worked really well, I think. For the most part, but a couple of games specifically really did not like having all of them active at once and were ignoring Process Lasso and actually freezing and encountering tons of issues. So I just switched back to letting the driver/operating system determine which CCD was used. And thus, when I'm streaming, I'm only using the gaming CCD, and I don't really do anything intensive enough for the performance CCD anymore. Like, I was going to do encoding, and then I got editors instead. So I just don't need that faster CCD. Yeah, and I don't encode on my CPU, so it's whatever. What's with the giant Scan logo? We are officially partnered with NVIDIA, Gigabyte, and Scan for a promotion for the next 6 weeks. Official streamer! Brand deals! Woo! The RTX command does not work. It's been working all stream. It works. Skill issue. Not for you. If you use it right after someone else, it doesn't post it in chat again because it would get very, very spammy. It may be that it tried to DM it to you, but if you have DMs off, then it won't work. Is it case sensitive? No. I never, but yes, no. If you use a bunch of the command a bunch of times in like a short span, especially if it's still on the screen, it will not go again. It's the same with every command. Belkov, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, commands have never fired if the same command is still on the screen. Yeah, Mackie, that's because there's supposed to be a different URL for the GPU stuff, and it's not ready yet. So they were like, just use the monitor one. So I did. Valkov, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you very much. And Tupo, thank you for the 35 months. Thank you, thank you. Oh god, what the fuck? Sorry, Twitter just did something very weird. There we go. My shorts were useful to you? I'm very glad to hear that. That makes me happy. Curse you, Twitter! Why do modern modern cases look like glass aquariums? Because of the rise in color coordinated parts and RGB. I personally actually quite like the height. The height cases and also Lian Lee's Dynamic Evo, so I don't mind the look. Weebix, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you, and thank you, Theta. I'm actually very annoyed because I got a Dynamic Evo, and now they've come out with a variant that removes the bar in the middle, so you get a more seamless, like, wrapped around glass look. But I can't justify buying another fucking Dynamic Evo just because of the bar. I wonder if they just sell the replacement panels. That'd be cool. I bet you it doesn't work because they've had to reinforce something. Yeah, if you prefer not like that, you might want to look at the Fractal North. That case is very pretty. Yeah, take a look at the Fractal North. You might like it. I used to run a Fractal case. The Fractal North is meta. I like how because we've all been like games as a service pilled, meta is now used to say like instead of the word trending or popular. That gaming case isn't just popular, it's meta. What am I munching? Bubble tea. Yeah, the North is really, really nice. They now do the North XL. The reason why I didn't get the North originally is because I remember it didn't support... either it was the GPU that I wanted or the AIO, but maybe the XL would. Haha, would. Let's have a look. A GPU up to 413 millimeters with a front radiator. Does it take a radiator at the top? It does. I bet you it won't take the liquid freezer though, because the liquid freezer's fat. Thank you though, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the North standard I'm pretty sure is actually smaller than usual, which is why I didn't initially get it. But the North XL is pretty. You have a liquid freezer in yours at the top? That's cool. This makes me happy. Hey, Zombas! Vince Sergio, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Dragonblood, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Thank you for... Let me go and adjust my Twitter settings. I see the Castle Crasher DLC announcement. No? Adam.png, thank you for the 49 months. Thank you, thank you. Why am I getting stuff thrown at me? It's a program called TITS, Twitch Integrated Throwing System. It throws stuff at me depending on, like, what chat is doing. How are the thermals on the north? I'm assuming they're pretty good because it looks like the side panels are all actually mesh, which is pretty nice. Now I have to choose between the north and the height for my next computer. Motale, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. And here are the records, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you very much. Hello, thank you for the 119 months at tier 2. Thank you, thank you. I mean, if I did go for the north, I wouldn't have to worry about the fact I'm still using the freezer too. What's TITS? Twitch Integrated Throwing System. It basically plugs into both VTube Studio and Twitch in order to make it so that when an event happens on Twitch, any kind of like, so you can set it to respond to anything like a raid or subscriptions or bit donations, so on and so forth. Each one of those triggers the throwing of an object, which you can again customize. So if I press the test button, ow, 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 ow. Those ones are huge for some reason, but there you go. Potato, thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, thank you for the tier 2, Hado. Thank you. Can you set it to respond to a point redeem? You can. But I try not to set too many things to respond to point redeems because the economy in this channel is so fucked up. Really, Bob, thank you for the 79 months. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Easy Squeezy. But no, I usually use the 360. Guy Tech, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. I keep forgetting. Let me look at it. Chat, if I go live on Tuesday, you gotta remember for me, chat. If I go live on Tuesday and I haven't made an appointment with my doctor to check the mole on my collarbone, you have to yell at me. You have to scream at me. Because, like, it's actually to the point where, like, people who know me quite well are like, is that getting bigger? And I think the answer is yes, that is definitely bigger. So I definitely want to get it checked out just in case. Gamer, thank you for the 25 months at tier 3. Thank you, thank you. Yelled at preemptively? Thank you for yelling at me preemptively. Yeah, because I originally got it looked at when I was at my dermatologist for something completely different, and I said, just out of curiosity, is this thing something I should be worried about? And he leaned over, looked at it, and was like, nah, you're fine. But apparently when it changes, you should get it re-looked at. Yummy! Thank you for the 200 bits. Yell at me every Tuesday from now on. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll put an event in my calendar. Is the border uneven? Let's go look. Online appointment? You think my surgery does online appointments? I'm having to, like, zoom in. Wait, I'll just use the front camera and look at it. Like, this is gonna be the jankiest fucking picture in the world. Okay, good. Missed it entirely. Hold on. Is this difficult for me? Because I can't see it unless I'm using a mirror. Did I get it? I did. When you say uneven, what do you mean? I'd say it honestly looks crusty, like crustier than it used to do. It used to just be kind of like round and chilling out, and now it's kind of like meh. It honestly like is making me want to pick at it, so I'm gonna not touch it anymore. Oh look, thank you for this beautiful picture. Okay. Don't just send me like a mole comparison chart. This is beautiful, thank you. It's very attractive. Yeah, okay, I'll go get it checked out just in case. Yeah, I mean, like, once upon a time, I thought it was finally leaving me alone because it all, like, maybe TMI, but it basically all came out. Like it just kind of all fell off. And I was like, oh, this mole that I've had for years and years is finally leaving me alone. And then it just grew back. And I was like, oh, never mind. I was so happy. You sent a mole comparison also. I don't know about that. Is it going to be a naked mole rat? I hope it's a naked mole rat. No, that's cute though. I'm gonna save that. Anita Chu, thank you for the 58 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll go see the doctor. It's just like I feel like, so this is the comparison chart. I feel like we've gotten to a point with our local surgery where I am avoiding trying to go to the doctor because it's just this incredibly demeaning process of begging for a fucking appointment, it taking 3 weeks to happen, and then you get 10 minutes with someone who really is like just so rushed off of their feet that you feel like you're just, you know, wasting their time just by being there. And I've not really felt like that until like the last 2 years. That makes me sad. Oh, yeah, where you also wait until like 45 minutes past your original appointment time to actually get in there, yeah. Or so they say. Thank you for the 62 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, I don't get angry at my doctor because I know it's not the fault of anybody working there. So it just sucks. Yeah, what I might do, honestly, is I might just book in a private appointment and ask them about the testing for my gluten thing and the mole and my hand at the same time. And I'm gonna be one of those patients that goes in and asks about 7 different things because I've not been seeing the doctor because of how like depressing it is trying to get an appointment. And they're going to be like, why did you do this? Yeah, well, I mean, you know, if like 10 years ago, I would have been like, wow, no, you should just go to the doctor whenever something crops up. And now I'm the person that doesn't go. How did I start streaming? I started streaming when streaming was just something that people did because it was kind of like a time filler. Nobody was making money from streaming. Like, gather round, children, I shall tell you a story. Yeah, no, nobody was making money streaming. Hi, Octopimp! Can we get a shout out for Octopimp, please? And we just kind of did it because it was a social thing that people did. And that was on livestream.com. And then I joined a larger group of people who were doing the same thing and all sharing the same channel. Eventually, we moved over to Twitch because livestream.com was a shitty platform. And then in 2014, I got my own channel and started streaming there instead. Livestream.com is like a corporate platform now, right? Like, it's like, yeah, it's live streaming solutions you can count on for corporate virtual, engaging corporate virtual events. Reach your remote workforce. Remember Procaster? We used to call it Procrasher. And you used to stream it like, I feel like it was like 250 kbps to like a maximum of 500. Yeah, like a bit rate of like 500 or something. Oh, let me have a look. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, and you were capped at 50 viewers unless you had like a paid channel. Oh, that's funny. Apparently there's a microphone named the Procaster, so that's all I'm getting. Here you go. Here's some setup screens. Fuck you, Avif! Alright, PNG. Yeah, it's really funny. If you search for Procaster, you don't really get the software anymore. Ishki, thank you so much for the 31 months. Thank you, thank you. Wait, you can still download Procaster from download.cnet.com. Not sure about that. I'm not gonna touch it. And here we are. I'm just grabbing these from the internet because I don't actually have these things anymore. This is what Procaster used to look like. Verify your channel. Remove 50 viewer limit. Get listed in the guide. Ancient sins! Ah! This is not XSplit. No, this is Livestream Procaster. You wish it was XSplit. It's not fucking XSplit. XSplit was like hyper technology compared to Livestream Procaster. And then the settings page. But yeah, the basic plan, unless you upgraded, was 500 kbps. Yeah, we used XSplit after Procaster. And then XSplit did that thing, I think I told you about it last stream, where they decided to make it so that the only audio plugin that didn't sound like shit was now a paid plugin. And a lot of people moved away from XSplit at that point and onto OBS. So I'm pretty sure XSplit killed themselves with that update. Okay, I am suspicious because I'm pretty sure I haven't seen my background change. And it should be. It should be changing. Is it just me, or is Windows's, like, background slideshow thing broken? Like, I've been looking at it. It's supposed to change every 10 minutes. I've been live for 56 minutes. I haven't seen a change. What's the RTX at? I am, for the next week, 6 weeks, partnered with NVIDIA, Gigabyte, and Scan for their 4000 series promotion, RTX promotion. Did I get an update for the wallpaper engine thing? Oh, no, I forgot to ask. I don't use wallpaper engine? No, because I didn't really get a straight answer on whether or not it affects performance in games. Okay, it's changing now. I know it, Laimu bot. I know if you use animated ones, it definitely does, right? There's a feature to turn off automatically when something goes full screen. Oh, wait, so what does it do if you use something full screen? Does that include borderless? Because if so, then I would definitely, I can't remember what that song's actually called. Something polka? Thank you, Levin Polka. Or I even? Yeah, okay. Any advice on starting Cyberpunk? You open the game and press start. Did you have a specific question? Ice dude, thank you for the 54 months. Thank you, thank you. It is an electro swing remix. Every song that I have been listening to in this remix playlist is an older piece of music that has been remixed into electro swing. I like how people are like suddenly like, "Oh my god, it's older music and you've ruined it." Yeah, that's the whole fucking genre. That's what electro swing does. Oh yeah, we're not listening to music. Yeah. We are currently partnered with Gigabyte Scan and NVIDIA for a promotion for the next 6 weeks. Very, very exciting. Yeah, let me see. Let's have a look. This is another Electro Swing remix. What's in this one? I really, really like electro swing. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? I'm not fucking sorry. I won't apologize for it. I love electro swing. Yeah, some of it is bad, but the ones that hit really well are just like, oh. Share playlist? There's no music playing, but if there was, it's this stuff. Yeah, let me think. What's my favorite? I mean, Caravan Palace is like a lot of electro swing, right? I like, oh, you know what? You know what I think my favorite is? Hold on. I think this might be my favorite. Lethargically, thank you so much for the 49 months. Thank you. Actually, no, that one is really good. This one. Which is like the original, like it was the same piece of music that just got mixed, which is why I was thinking about it. But this is a different piece. Hammer, thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you. What's this one? This is Booty Swing. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-da-bow-bow. Yeah, I would say that this and Caravan Palace probably define what I really like in electro swing. How about Orion? Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you. Big like Melton. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. What's my favorite Caravan Palace song? Probably Beatophone. Ooh, Jojo, you're gonna do great. I believe in you. Good luck. Yeah, I don't know if Beatophone is officially electro swing. Is it? Question mark? Yeah, it is, Valkov. Let me see. But yeah, I'll take you quickly through my favorites, and then we'll get started with Subnautica, because I promised that I would go, like, drive into a Reaper today. All right, get out of here. So this is my favorite Caravan Palace song, I think. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, no, I think good electro swing is so good. Like it's so hot. The Leveler, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, Caravan Palace are playing in London on October the 21st? Thank you for letting me know, YouTube Ticketmaster integration. Ew, Ticketmaster, but still. I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, thank you very much, Big Lad. I appreciate that. I hope that the VODs bring you joy. Thank you so much for watching them. It makes me very happy when people enjoy them because like for a long time I was archiving my stuff and I was like, does anyone even care? But now people will be like, I really enjoy your VODs. They keep me company. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, ba, bop, bop, bop. Isla, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, honestly, Johnny is doing such a good job with the archive channel. So if you ever see him in chat, you make sure to give Johnny lots of love because the archive channel would still be a fucking mess without him. Lucifer Leon, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Thank you, thank you. Nice Milky Shake. And then what's my other one that I like is this one's good. Johnny's also great because sometimes when horrible things happen, like we don't have a fourth person for Left 4 Dead, Johnny comes in and fucking clutches the whole goddamn thing. This was Cat Groove is on like a viral video from YouTube of the past 14 years ago. And I'll show you guys. This is viral YouTube from 14 years ago. I'll keep that in mind, Potato. Thank you. Ba, 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 ba. What song is this? Cat Groove. I like his grass carpet. He's doing the Matrix thing! In the VOD, he's gonna be dancing to something else? Yes, Johnny's probably gonna have to put something else on here and it's going to be funny. What was that other viral dancing video? And it had like some guy dancing on stage and it had like millions of views. It's from years ago. No, not Numa Numa. Evolution of dance. Yes, thank you. Oh, his hat came off. He's stripping! Wait, can I still show this? It's too sexy. Do you think you can still bust it down like this 15 years on? No, honestly, like... The Evil Hamster, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. I miss this era of YouTube where it was like not driven by algorithm. Like... Yeah, okay, grandma. But seriously, like, it is depressing. Just the current era of YouTube. Like, I don't know. I liked it when people just put up like interesting shit and it would just for some reason, God knows why, go absolutely ballistic. Sometimes when I click these videos, it takes me on like a time warp to that era and I get to chain through like really old YouTube videos for a while. That's fun. Unregistered hypercam too. Yes. Yeah, and no, like, don't get me wrong, I'm very, very glad that YouTube can be like a full-time thing for people and be like a career, but just it is kind of frustrating watching things live or die based on the algorithm and everyone having to cater to that in order to actually not just like have their video like be completely untouched. There's some very weird stuff getting linked to me in this. Like, if I scroll, like, long enough on down here, this is weird. Do I have any YouTube videos that have hit double-digit upload age? Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure. So, my original Laimu Malicious channel... No, don't load the video again! My original Laimu Malicious channel, I actually started years and years and years ago. And then abandoned it for the vast majority of my Twitch career. Yeah, so the first thing I ever uploaded to YouTube... Oh my god, this one's partially blocked. Fuck you! Actually, 2 of these are partially blocked. Wait, why is that set to private? I don't remember. Okay, but I'm not gonna unprivate it because I clearly had a reason. Yeah, this one was uploaded the 8th of October 2012. So... But yeah, I ignored YouTube for the vast majority of my career, so this is my upload schedule for the first few videos. October 2012, December 2012, May 2013, August 2014, April 2016. Hey, I uploaded 2 in that month. Holy shit, April 2016. And then July 2016, February 2017, December 2019, October 2020, September 2021. And then I started uploading consistently in 2021. Chia, thank you for the 57 months. Thank you, thank you. Limes use gamer words? I don't think I did. I don't know why those are blocked. I have no idea. But yeah, one of the first videos I ever uploaded to YouTube Actually, the first video I have uploaded to YouTube is from Putt Putt Saves the Zoo. And it's like the scene where the penguins are dancing to music, and I just added in a bunch of GIFs because it was really easy to do that on XSplit, like easier than it used to be on OBS. And I uploaded, yeah, I'm not gonna change him back down because there's clearly a reason, so yeah, I'm leaving him alone. But yeah, it's like Snoop Dogg dancing to Putt Putt music. Peak 2012 YouTube, honestly. Yeah, no, I've talked about that before, and people are like, why have you made your voice higher now, Limes? It's legitimately not. It's that I used to speak. I used to try and be like one of the guys because I was self-conscious about the fact that I didn't want to be like so so internalized self-loathing coming up, but I didn't want to be a gamer girl in the internet space. I didn't want to be. I wanted to be one of the dudes. I wanted to be the cool girl. So I basically kind of tried to talk like this, and I didn't really care, and I kept like I was just almost like a dude bro. And then I was also fucking depressed. So now I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah, no, I tried to be a bro in some of my old stuff just because it was like less acceptable to be a girl, and I just wanted to be like cool. Alright. It's time for Subnautica. Duplicate. Should work. Yeah, it works. Woo! Easy peasy. I am a video gamer. Yeah, become happy. It's that easy. I gotta close tits though because Subnautica doesn't like it very. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. It should be fine. Oh my god, no! I've just realized he's gonna try and play at 240 hertz. Subnautica, no! Subnautica, you're not strong enough. Can I cap it? Hold on. Oh, look, I did cap it. Past me is so smart. Good job, Past me. Yeah, I hate capping stuff. Sorry, I prefer to cap stuff in the NVIDIA control panel, but I hate doing it after I already launched the game because I have to relaunch the game. What happens if I let it get to 240? It's not a problem necessarily, just when I'm running my VTuber and game is trying to push 240 frames per second, typically the VTuber and the game start competing for resources because 240 frames at 4K is a lot to ask of a system. So I'll usually get close, but my VTuber starts lagging. Right, Laimu bot? It's a serious thing.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Emergency power.
Why the fuck am I back down here?
Power restored.
Past me trusted me with something and I don't remember what it was. Nah, look at these cuties! I love them. Roderick, thank you for the 13 months at tier 3. Thank you. I am gonna be playing War Within. I'm excited. Look at these eggs. They are going to hatch soon. Oh, I only have one bone shark, so he's getting crowded out by the lava fish things. Why am I here? Oh, I remember. I came down here to get stuff for the thing, but I don't have enough stuff. Okay, good. I'm glad we established that. Copper ore and magnetite. Category? Okay. Subnautica. Fun. How close are we to beating the game? We're basically there. darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Under the sun they slave away. Whee! Okay, so I need 3 of these and some copper ore, and we are... No, 4 of these and some copper ore, and we are groovy. What's the best and worst part about being a VTuber? Best part about being a VTuber is that I get this really cute OC that I can do stuff with. I can make like cool videos about. I can do like cool outfits for. It's basically like being paid to play dress up with my dolls. Which, you know, baby me would be ecstatic to find out. Makes me very, very happy to be able to do that. I needed 1 more copper ore, fuck. Worst part would be being beholden to Apple as a system. Like, if Apple ever decided to fuck with the way that their stuff works, and I didn't realize before updating, then it could completely change the way that my model tracks and mess me up long term. Which would suck. Let's get some copper. What do you mean, no copper? What do you fucking mean? There has to be copper down here. There's copper down here, right? Yeah, I mean, there are some alternatives. There can't be no copper in this entire section. Let me go in and out. Maybe it's like not loading in because I wasn't scanning far enough. Can iPhones be rolled back? Not easily. That's why I actually have contingency devices, which is very lame, but whenever I upgrade my phone, I essentially just like use the old one as my new VTubing phone, and then my old phone, I shut off all updates and turn it off so that if I have to, I have like stuff on older revisions. But yeah, there are alternatives with webcam and NVIDIA tracking, but it's not as good. It concerns me a lot that there has to be. Indeed I will, Hyrulean. And yeah, the problem isn't that Apple has a monopoly on VTubing, because it absolutely doesn't, and doesn't actually care about VTubing, and that's the problem, because the fact that it doesn't care about VTubing means that it will change things that affect VTubing, and you have absolutely no way to contact them to fix it, and even if you did, they probably wouldn't. Yeah, look, here's some limestone. Okay, that wasn't showing up either, so I have a feeling something's going... Oops. Something's going weird. One of these has got to be copper, right? Hey, are you copper? You look kind of like copper. Let me get my drill. But yeah, so actually something very... I talked about this in one of my shorts, I think. But something like this happened around when V-Bridger came out. Lufay, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Apple essentially changed out their Face ID stuff to work with masks during COVID. And in doing so, messed up the way that tracking for mouths worked on V-Bridger. Like, yeah, okay, there we go. So, I remember reading a thread where Artgum was theorizing that maybe they trained it on, like, faces with no mouths or something like that, because it completely changed the way that tracking worked for certain mouth movements. And they had to scramble to fix it, and Artgum was, like, trying to contact Apple, and Apple did not give a single fuck, really. Yeah, it would be really nice if we could have just like a camera that had like facial tracking stuff. But I think Apple wouldn't want to do that because they can just sell phones. I would love to see Apple kind of acknowledge and do stuff more for VTubing, but I don't think it's big enough for them to care. Yeah, why design dedicated Face ID camera when you can just force people to buy $1,000 phones? Shrimple, really. So why did I come down here? I needed something. Oh, let's have a like blueprints. I remember there was something I needed. Was it kyanite? Ah, I need the power cell, crystalline sulfur, kyanite, and plasteel. Ducky, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. What about NVIDIA's face tracking? It works. It's not quite one-to-one with Apple's, but I think it's the closest next solution, right? I've never personally used it because I always had an iPhone. Thank you, Ice for Ice. Welcome. I remember it came out and it was like a big thing, but I don't think they've done anything with it since. I could be wrong. I'd like to be wrong. That goes in the Tarek folder. What am I doing? Da-da. All right, let's see. Crystalline sulfur. Only got one. Need cube. And I need power cells. What do I need for power cells? Ion battery, silicon rubber. And for the thing, I need cubes, gold, silver, ore. I took it all with me. No. Oh, now copper ore shows up. Fuck you. Why'd I go all the way around? I don't know. How? You wish we had a lemon roll? There's actually... So... I have no idea when this will come to bear. Give me a second. Because she's been very, very busy. Or come to be, even. It's supposed to be part of a bigger set, but obviously she's been so busy. I might honestly ask her if I can pay for this one now. I will drop her a line and see if she is interested. wonder, can I... There you go. I will ask. Nandamanai, thank you so much for the 6 months. And Kamandu, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you, thank you. Alright, there we go. We're going looking for silver. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. I'm not scared. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. We've got to go through it. Is that more copper or is that gold? Because I need gold. Copper. I think there's gold somewhere over here. Children in socks when I'm not with my children. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's gotta be awful for you. Just being like, haha, finally a break from childcare. Oh no, we're back to children shit. I personally always admire and respect how parents can do it because I would go mad. Like whenever and granted this isn't very often, but whenever I'm hanging around parents and they've got like the TV on and it's playing like, I don't know. What are kids things these days? I almost said Blue's Clues, but I'm pretty sure that like ages me horrifically. Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol, that's a thing, right? Bluey? Yeah, Bluey. There we go. Whenever they've got that shit on, like, I'm pretty sure if I had that in the background for like however many hours a day, I would just want to die. Snuffy loves Bluey. I don't know. I think there's like some kids programs that are like reasonable for adults to watch too. Is Bluey one of them? Because I know like some kid stuff is like it has references and stuff to keep the adults that are watching it from going crazy. Is Bluey one?
Welcome aboard.
Okay, that's good. I always like it when cartoons and things do that, where it's like it has stuff that like adults can appreciate. Vinny is in Bluey. Vinny is my favorite child-appropriate entertainer. I love putting on some Vine sauce for my 6-year-old. Is silicone rubber this part? I think it is. You thought it was a chat bit? No, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that on the internet. Like, I remember Vinny tweeting about it. I gotta do it again. Aware. I'm gonna go to mine some stuff now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Meow. Welcome aboard. Oh god, no. Oh no, is that what I think it is? I like how pirate software raids are so fucking girthy that like Twitch can't squeeze it through the internet pipes quickly enough and it comes through in like little squibs and dribs and traps. Like it never comes through all at once because Twitch kind of like starts falling apart. Hello raiders, welcome everybody. Girthy? Yeah, it's a girthy raid. You guys are so thick. Welcome. Hi guys, it's a pleasure to have you all here. We were just talking about how pirate software raids kind of like break Twitch for a little bit and they come through in little like squirts because there's too many of you. Hi everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name is Limes. I'm also known as Laimu. I am a ferret variety VTuber. It is a pleasure to have you guys here. And today we are playing Subnautica. Welcome. Thank you so much for the resubs. I honestly, you got pushed off of the screen from the massive amount of people following. Thank you so much for the follows. I'll go through the resubs in a second. Thank you. We're not talking about girth? Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, welcome to the channel. I'm very pleased to have you guys here. I am ferret enthusiast since 2015. We do love some ferrets here, so please feel free to show as many ferrets as you would like. So no girth? No. We always appreciate some girth here. It's just Twitch was having problems squeezing you all in. Yeah, welcome. We're currently finishing Subnautica. I promised chat that once I built my space rocket, I would go and play in the void. So, we're trying to get that done so that I can go make bad decisions. Please, phrasing. We don't do that here. You love this game? Me too! I wish... This is one of those games that I really wish that I could actually just erase from my memory so I could play it again. Chat, the big cube of stuff, that's down one more floor, right? Like it's down in the pit? Like it's like a renewable cube or something. I'm gonna go look down here. Whee! You're scared of the ocean? This would be a difficult game to play if you are frightened of the ocean. I am currently 1,300 meters under the sea. A VTuber with the shorts about rigs? Yes, that's me! I am stuck. I'm not stuck. Wait, where the fuck is the exit? There it is! I always feel bad though because people come in and they're like, oh, it's that super wholesome shorts VTuber, she's so nice. And then they watch my actual stream and I'm like, shit, fuck. It's like, oh no, perception broken. Innocence ruined. This is not actually where I expected to be. Okay, no, we're good. Yep, nothing but wholesome content over here. Does this cube actually do anything? No. Wait, is that hole made for me? No. Where'd the big guy go? I'm as pure as the driven snow. Maybe if it's been driven by a penis. I'm so sorry. Hold on. It's okay, don't worry about it. Let me go and get those subs I missed. Hold on. Save, let's see. Alex, thank you for the 7 months. Tavine, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Bearded Zero, thank you for the 6 months. Pasta Monster, thank you for the 6 months. Stark, thank you for the 84 months. Monran, thank you for the 16 months. And Goma, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. There you go. I have no longer missed you guys. I have no filter? That's not true. I am very measured and careful in the shit that I say. Fuck, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm good. You think I should... I guess I'll go up. This is the shit I say after landing a huge sponsorship. Listen. If they didn't do their due diligence in researching my bullshit, that's not my fault. They knew what they were in for. What's the way out? I think it's this way. Maybe Gigabyte's just freaky like that. Whee! I think I just flew straight into the dragon. Yes, I did! Help! 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 Hello, Akor! Thank you! Yeah, don't get spoiled. There's something very spoily right behind me. Shoo! Big Oilers hackerling. Stuck. I don't think he'll come up here. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Yeah, no, I really enjoy, like, there's like a couple of YouTubers, including Hackerling, that are currently playing this game completely blind, and that makes me super freaking happy. Like, I would give anything not to remember this game, because, like, the first day I played this, I kind of, like, as in for my third time through, I got the sea moth, I was being so freaking efficient, and it was like, man, I miss when I would just haplessly wander into danger and had no idea the shit that I was about to get into. That was fun. Oh, I don't know if there's like... I don't know if I can get out of here. I might need to take the portal. Yuki! Thank you for gifting yourself to Subzoo! Help! I may just wait here for a second. I'll just Spider-Man hang. Although, actually... Is that the ceiling I need to get up to? I honestly can no longer tell where I am. Where the frick? What? What the goodness? Oh, no. Okay, we're good. I know where I am. I am an expert navigator. Where the fuck am I? Is that... Oh no. I no longer have my Cyclops to pinpoint things. I don't know the way the exit is. Help! Please don't teleport me out. Oh wait, they shouldn't do anymore, right? Because I'm nice. And they like me. And I'm not covered in green pus anymore. I think it's this way. Yeah, because if it's 600 meters away, there's no way that's the surface one. So it should be fine. You've been Subnautica. That's beautiful. I love that. Don't limes me! Chat member said it! I'm just repeating them. Oh, I forgot I left this on. Oh well. You chose to repeat it? Yes, but I learned it from you! If chat member jumped off a bridge, I'd laugh. No. Are the eyes on my model meant to look like lime slices? Yes! Thank you for noticing. You learned it from me? No, you didn't. I'm the educational shorts VTuber. There's no way you could have learned that degenerate shit from me. Blue Madness, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I could play. Well, how are you still diseased? The cure is here. Oh, I hit something. Oh, thank you, Dick. Enjoy your block game. Teach you something? What do you want to learn about?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I am very educational. Cup sizes. Still trying to bait me. Yo, you know what pissed me off actually yesterday? Vanity sizing. Vanity sizing pisses me off so goddamn bad. I still dislike it, but I don't mind it as much when it's specifically about like, or when clothing is like just arbitrary sizing, like, you know, a 0, a 2, a 4, a 6. It's still annoying when that's not consistent, but my absolute pet peeve is when the sizing is given in inches, so a 25 pair of jeans is supposed to be a 25-inch waist, right? But even that's not fucking accurate. What the hell? I went looking for a pair of jeans, and I was looking for my size. And then the lady walked up to me and was like, would you like help finding a pair of jeans? And I was like, yes, I'm looking for this size. And she looked at me and went, no, you judging by your actual size, you want these, the smallest size that we have. And I was like, but wait, this literally is like 2 inches smaller than my measured waist size. And she was like, no, I think it's the closest one to you. And I tried it on, and it was actually, she was right. She was right, and actually, when I asked the lady in the store, she said I could size down one, and I said, this is your smallest size, and she said, oh, well, I guess you'll have to go with that then. It's like, why? Why? Why is it that the size of the jean is not the actual inch size that you gave? It's 2 inches smaller. Dumb. Or 2 inches bigger, I guess. Yeah, no, 2 inches bigger. That's dumb. Dumb! Yeah, store lady was great. She was totally right, but what the fuck? Yeah, 2 inches, it's not even like within a variance. 2 inches is fucking huge. Yeah, that's Frost. Thank you for the 27 months. Thank you, thank you. What's that got to do with vanity? Because it means that someone who has, for example, a 25-inch waist can suddenly fit into a 23-inch waist pair of jeans, which makes you feel like your waist is smaller because it's like, wow, I'm a size 23. That's wrong. You're not. It's just that the jeans are huge. 2 inches is mess. Listen, chat, it's what you do with those 2 inches that matters. And more rubber for those 2 inches. Oh no, I need another battery. Wait, are you kidding me? I need more cube? How can I be out of cube? This is bullshit. Plus minus 1 inch because manufacturing is inconsistent? Yeah, sure, but 2? What thing? Oh! Chat! You remember when I ordered those random pair of jeans from a manufacturer that was claiming to be TCB jeans? They came, and they were fine. You know that experiment we did where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna end up with something fucking weird? No, they were fine. I think they might be so cheap because the yen is, like, not doing well right now. And so the only reason it's expensive on other sites is because they're cranking up the price to make a profit. I bought directly from them, and they even let me, like, give my inseam so that they could adjust it to my size. So that's exciting. What's with the pinned post? It's just my bot. She learns from chat, so it's your guys' fault. I need tit. Oh, I've got tit. That's fine then. And then I need lithium. Okay. And I need fart rocks. So let me go get some fart rocks. I do not need these, but whatever. Huh? Let's see. Did I see Hackerling die to a fart? No, but that's really funny. I heard that she finally encountered Reapers, right? Thanks, Biggest Bars. I appreciate that. Have a good one. Do you guys know which Reaper it was? Was it Sammy? I didn't want to give too many things away by asking like too many questions and giving away like where other Reapers were. It was Sammy? Nice. Sammy gets us all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait, the back of the ship? Sammy's the front of the ship. I don't know if the back of the ship has been named. I think. At least I think Sammy's the front of the ship. Am I losing it? Is Sammy the back of the ship? You didn't know the Reapers had names? Only Sammy, because Sammy the Safety Reaper is usually one of the first things you find and get nommed by. I need more titanium. I feel like they made it easier to get titanium. Like, I used to have issues, but now there's so many metal sheets spawning. Please refer to the chart. Click. Let's see. Wait, they are all named? Okay, so the one to the front left is Sammy. Sebastian is all the way at the front. I didn't know that there were 3 of the fuckers there. Sheila! That's adorable. And then... Wait, there's another 3 at the back? Are you sure? Those look really close together. I love that the sea dragons are called Louie, Huey, and Dewey. Why is one of the Reapers called Burger King Foot Lettuce? The other ones are just called, like, names, but that one's called Burger King Foot Lettuce.
Wow.
Because it's number 15? God damn it. Zero. Thank you for the 300 bits. That's funny. See you later, John Crow. Why did I pause the game? I was waiting for the scanner. I shouldn't have paused. Oh no, is that all in lava fart area? Yeah, it is. Blech. Okay, fine. One of my favorite words actually is bumblefuck. Such a good word. Whoop. There's a way down to the lava from up here, right? There is, but I don't remember where it is. I'm gonna try and go down this way. Harry Ferret, thank you so much for the sub. No, if it helps, you can get to the front of the Aurora really easily without touching a single Reaper. You will go within their, like, sound path, so you'll hear them screaming. But if you hug the side of the Aurora, there's like a gap in the front section, and if you dip into that gap in the hole of the ship, and then, like, just go up to the... and then continue hugging right, there's like a way to climb onto the Aurora there, so you don't have to even interact with a Reaper. Yeah, you can complete this game without ever interacting with a Reaper. But that's no fun. What you should do is you should hide from the Reapers like a little bitch up until you get your prawn suit, and then you go and seek them out deliberately and punch them to death. The Reapers are cute, please don't hurt them. I may have already killed a Reaper. We went into space together, and then he dropped me off on the top of the Aurora. And I'm pretty sure he took damage because he was up in the sky much longer than me, and then it only took like 5 punches to kill him. I don't think being out of the water for like a solid minute agreed with his anatomy. Ow. Ow. Ooh, maybe I'll use the prawn for that. Ow. Nothing like killing the apex predators and watching the system collapse. Maybe the apex predators should get fucking good, because I don't think I've ever seen a Reaper kill anything. They're all patrolling in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, not interacting with— Stop! Don't punch it. What the fuck? Get away from me. I am the apex. Through Dwarf Fortress? I've seen a couple of people get hit through Dwarf Fortress, and that makes me very happy because Dwarf Fortress is great. I kind of want to play Dwarf Fortress again, but there's so many games that I should be playing for the first time instead of like booting up and wasting time on. It's just gonna be RimWorld all over again. Wait, why do I have that? It's just a Viper! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. What if I play Dwarf Fortress? That, you know, that is a compelling argument. Dwarf Fortress is interesting because, like, having played so much RimWorld now, I fully expect it to be like RimWorld, where it is very deliberately trying to screw me over Randy style. But honestly, providing I don't play stupid, a lot of the time Dwarf Fortress kind of just lets me get away with things. Hi, Doggy! Thank you for the 11 months! Thank you, thank you! I've played both the Steam release and the original. I had to play the original with tile sets, though, because the ASCII made my head want to explode. Like, I could kind of get around it, but it was never a fun experience because I would forget what things meant. Yeah, I never ended up at the place where I could just see blonde, brunette, redhead. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress kind of like gives you the tools to invite yourself to your own slippery end, whereas RimWorld is out there trying to end you. Kira, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I feel like that's an accurate descriptor of the two. Adjusting tits. It's important, Laimu bot. You should always do the swoop and scoop when you put on your bra. Don't forget, Laimu bot. Yeah, Sire, honestly, like, providing you're not doing anything crazy, it's fairly chill. Explain? Okay, chat, so with a bra, when you put it on, you want to lean forward, like almost bend down, and then you reach your sides and you pull all of the breast tissue into the cup to make sure like your entire breast is within the cup. But yeah, exactly. You gotta scoop your titties into the cup. That's how bras work. Can I show you? So don't forget when you put your bra on, chat. I'm a visual learner streamer. Uh-huh. Boop, boop. And I need kyanite, I think. Does that apply for all sizes? Yes. A lot of the time, especially if you've been wearing the wrong, it's like genuinely, seriously, if you've been wearing the wrong bra size, a lot, like, especially if it's too small, which is what usually ends up happening, a lot of your breast tissue ends up migrating because just, like, it gets pushed out of where it should be. So scooping it in makes it, like, for an overall more flattering and comfortable experience. Nice! Thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you. Like, genuinely, if you're a woman and you've ever had the experience where it feels like there's just big, like, if there's, like, ungainly, bumps, like, underneath your armpit and around your back, it might actually be because your cups are too small and your breast tissue is getting squished out. Punisher, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. My wife went from what the hell are you watching to yeah, she's completely right. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, love your wife. Our wife. It's not permanent? No, you can like retrain it. It takes a little bit. Okay. I'm hungry, but my plants did not grow. Shoo. I'm gonna use the portal to get back, I think. Yeah, the idea of having to pull myself all the way up to the shore is really depressing, so I'm gonna use the portal. Prefer sports bras to regular bras for the look? Yes, but once you get to a certain size, sports bras are either like an actual proper sports bra, if you're not just talking about like a wireless bra, which are nice, but once you're a certain size, a wireless bra will not give you the support that you are looking for if you want that kind of support. Oh no, I left the thing on. I'm gonna have to go turn this fucking scanner off. Hold on. Evelyn Grumble, thank you so much for the sub. Alternatively, if it's like a proper wired sports bra, it is so... There's a lot of it because they're having to keep you still when you're doing like high impact sports and things like that. So the sports bra that I have for running and stuff is way more cumbersome and restrictive than a standard bra. Like, if we're just talking about, like, a vest bra kind of thing, that doesn't actually really make me ever feel supported, and it just feels hot, because at that point, like, I need more than that to keep everything feeling supported. We'll support you. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. You can take turns. No bra, best bra? Like, I absolutely support everyone's right to go braless, but for me, it just feels uncomfortable and like I am not, I feel too exposed with that one. Because, too much movement. Also, aesthetically, I prefer how mine look in a bra underneath a shirt. Just wear chainmail? It's the only reasonable solution. I don't go gremlin mode at home. Oh no, at home, fuck it. Swing free, girls. But out and about? No, I have a problem. Any bra tips for very small ones? Honestly, the same still applies. If you have one that fits, you'll feel much better. I always recommend, like, sizing yourself properly, then trying on a bunch of different ones. If you're in the UK, Bravissimo is wonderful for sizing because they are a specialty bra place. I think the US has Bravissimo, but only like one if you want to go in person. Yeah, I go to Bravissimo and they're really, really sweet because they'll do a fitting service and then bring you like 20 billion bras and you get to try them all on and then you're like, excuse me, while nervously covering yourself up because it's very weird, the idea initially of like exposing yourself to a stranger, and they will like matter-of-factly and methodically come and take a look at how your bra is fitting. You get used to it, but if it's been a while, it's like, Oh, hell yeah, Daniel. I am a fucking fiend for any kind of, like, back rub or massage or anything. You know what fucking slaps? Head massages. Oh, hell yeah. You gonna send our wife over? Thank you. I look forward to meeting her. Hello, Laimu bot. She's such an attention seeker. Like, multiple times this stream, she's just like, okay, goodbye, chat. Oh, hello, chat. She just wants your attention. Sounds good. I will be glad to give any kind of bra advice that I can. Oh, why are you right in front of the thing, you shitter? Hello. I'm about to get fucking fireballed. Nope. Please leave me alone. Uh-oh. Nope. Later, nerd. Wait, he gave up. What a weenie bitch. Ow, 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 ow. Oh look, more cube. Maybe I will bring these more cubes with me. Oh, I don't want to punch the cubes, hold on. Cube. Defender of the polyverse. I don't actually know how long it would take me to punch a sea dragon to death. Storage has no room for this. Ah! Come here. Shoo. Oh, it's actually a fabricator. That's cool. Come down here. I did it. Cool. Chow. Oh, we get to go say hi to Mommy's corpse. Is she dead yet? Did she ever actually die? That's kind of depressing. Hey. Oh god, no, you're just taking forever to die. That's just sad. Oh, I see. Okay. I still think it's very funny that, like, all of the babies got shit out where the Reaper Leviathan hangs out. Sink or swim, guys, I guess. Where do the babies hang out? In various biomes. Okay. I was hoping for something more specific, but that's good to know. Thank you. When am I P ranking Ultra Kill on Brutal? I'll brutally P rank you. What does P ranking entail? Maybe I should have asked that before saying that. Scree. Have I played Pizza Tower? Yeah, but I'm assuming Ultra Kill isn't exactly the same as Pizza Tower. Unless Ultra Kill has a mechanic where you have to go and, like, collect pizza. There's a fishing level, does that count? Yeah, that's basically pizza. Northern Blood Kelp, Cragfield, the dunes, the Grand Reef, and the mountains. So are they deliberately hanging out where Reapers live? I guess so, because actually don't they eat Reapers? Reapers hang out in many biomes? Not that many. Did you just ask me if I can kill her babies? What's wrong with you? I just pogo jumped on a fish. Wait, what are you doing here? Get out here. Get out of here. These are the safe shallows. Are you safe? Thank you. Power cell, sulfur, plasteel. Yeah. Why did I make that towards the back of the... Is all my shit drifting? Why is that towards the back of the Aurora? Has that always been there? I guess? I thought it used to be that way. It absolutely used to be that way, right? It's drifting. Yeah, there's no way I would deliberately put all my stuff, like... No, that started over there. Okay. The Aurora does not drift. Yeah, I wouldn't put my stuff behind the Aurora because that's bad. Yeah, this started over there because I used to use it as a marker, so that's weird. Boat. Spaceship. Tantito Torito, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Okay, cockpit. I need the shield generator, a plasteel ingot, enamel glass, and a computer chip. Spaceship. Yeah, no, this was there. I remember because I used to look forward when I was going to find it. Why is chat bringing that up every single time? You like movies about gladiators? What did I want? I wanted the Cyclops. Hold on. Oh, ever been in a cockpit before? I see. Okay, though that does make more sense.
Welcome aboard.
Captain, all systems online. All right. Advanced wiring kit, polyaniline power cell. Ooh. I mean, I guess it's just a good thing that I actually killed the Reaper that was right by the back of the Aurora then, because we are slowly drifting into its territory. Polyaniline is...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Gold, hydrochloric acid, and hydrochloric acid is deep shroom and salt. More. I forgot I did that. Gosh, past me, you're so funny. I have made a terrible mistake. I need one more deep shroom. That's so sad. There might be one in the sub. Up the mountain we go. Gems are truly, truly outrageous. Chat, you know what happened? You know what happened? This is the best ad ever for oh my god, I don't have any. Oh, and I had cubes in there. I had cubes the entire time. Why am I so dumb? Ah. Yesterday, while testing out my new monitor, I won a League of Legends game. and then won 3 Overwatch games. So clearly, that has absolutely proven that this is a very powerful monitor. The scientific method says. Let's see. It was very funny actually because my lane opponent was playing my main champion but playing it really fucking badly. So I just got to absolutely just dumpster her the entire game. I felt kind of bad about it, but also not really because it was funny. Polyaniline. Did I have fun while winning? Yeah, because I was winning. Who's my main champion? I main Senna, Bard, and Hui, and then I pull out Milio whenever my lane partner decides to go like Kog'Maw or something. I could go Lulu, but I'm not about that life because fuck that. I don't do I have a bed up here? I do. Good night. I play Hui as a support and a bot laner because I like to tilt my teammates before we even get in game. Have I played Aurora yet? No, I haven't. Was my last monitor OLED? Nope. IPS. This is my first OLED experience. Everything looks very pretty. Gold, gold. No, IPS! IPS! Any issues with the word OLED jotter you see with panning scenes? No, not yet. Please don't call attention to it, otherwise I'll start looking for it, and then, like, I'll get very frustrated with it. It's anonymous. Thank you for the 37 months. Thank you, thank you. I think it's been super worth it so far, Gridline. The only thing I noticed is that the supplied DisplayPort cable is really short. I've had to actually move my PC closer to my monitor until I get a longer cable. It might be because it seems like cables with enough transfer rate to work properly with this monitor tend to run short. Why is this? Move that off. Oop. There we go. Yeah, great. Although I have seen people using more modern OLED monitors and saying they've not really had any issues with burn-in because there's a ton of different technologies to help prevent it now. Like they've got pixel shift and pixel clean and edge dimming and stuff like that. So that's good. I'm also gonna open a window. What? The shorter the cable, the lower the delay? Yeah, but when it's so short that you can't reach your computer, that's a problem. Thanks, Bangboo. Alright. Okay, so what do I need for... I can unpin that now. Plasteel enamel glass computer chip. Mackerling wasn't wrong that it sounds like that one song. Like, it sounds like it's gonna kick into that one song from Stepmania. Hi, Capless, welcome!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cube, gold, silver ore. Well, I mean, backlight bleed and response times aren't things that then develop into faults, so I can see the argument that, like, burn-in bad versus those things, because those are just, like, you know, downsides that make the monitor slightly worse. Burn-in is literally just the picture is irreparably damaged. So I understand the concern. Wait, what did I make? What did I make and why? What did I make and why did I make it? We don't know. Cable, coral, gold, copper, wire. No, I just made something. I literally made something. Why did I make it? What did I do? It needed a cube. I remember it needed a cube. What? Why did I make an ion battery? What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Oh, I think I hovered wrong. A coral sample, gold, copper, wire. Yeah, what was that? Let me see. Okay. Oh, that is a huge upgrade. Yeah, no, when I make big upgrades, I'm like, ooh. my little monkey brain gets very excited. Number go up. Laimu happy. Where? Where's my quartz folder? I keep calling them folders. Oh no! My teeth! The teeth, they are gone! I cannot. Do you think I left some? Maybe there might be some in the Cyclops. I'm gonna go look. Yeah, the X3D CPUs are incredible, and for the vast majority of use cases, they are going to carry you for years and years and years. Like, when I talk about upgrading my stuff, that is purely just because, like, I'm enthusiast and I like playing with the latest tech. It's not necessary to make 99% of the upgrades that I make. I just like new thing because new thing's shiny. I think everyone has that thing that they like to just, you know, splurge on because it makes them happy rather than because they sincerely feel that they need it in any way. Yeah, I don't really need that many stalker teeth, so I haven't gone too crazy with them. Really weird thing, chat. One of the things that I keep getting confused and fooling myself on is every now and again I hear like a soft, like thumping noise, like the sound, like what sounds like Pikmin jumping down from his tray onto the floor of his cage, and I'm like, oh, Pikmin must be awake, and I get really depressed. It's little things like that that keep kind of messing with you. Like I just heard something there, and I was like, oh, he awake? No. Geez, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you. And Slaying, thank you for the 6 months. Where am I bat? Ow. Affiliating with an X3D for stuff you can fly around with. I don't think the X3Ds, especially not the 5800, needs liquid cooling. If that helps. Obviously the small form factor thing might be an issue for getting an air cooler that will work, but I'm pretty sure that the X3D CPUs are actually pretty nice for not going completely crazy on your setup. Indeed, Laimubot. The 5800 X3D runs really hot. Does it? I don't remember reading that. Maybe I'm thinking of the 7800 X3D, because I know that one definitely doesn't. Yeah, nothing needs liquid cooling, but I like my AIOs because they allow me to keep my fans at a lower speed, and a more consistent speed is the other thing. Like, you know, occasionally my CPU runs like will spike, but that's just a Ryzen thing. How often do I replace my AIOs? I'm still using the same one that I originally bought years ago. Captain Bracky, thank you so much for the 40 months. Thank you. Because I actually bought it like quite a few years ago, and every time they revised it for the, or like they made improvements to the mounting system or the new sockets, you could just email them and they would send you the new kit. They're really cool like that. Yes, I'm using the same one that I bought ages and ages ago, and I've gotten like 2 different mounting systems for it. Yeah, so the thing that I like about liquid setups is once the liquid obviously is what controls the temperature, so fan-wise, you can keep the fans at a pretty consistent speed, and the temperature isn't going to fluctuate wildly or anything, because what's actually doing the cooling for the most part is the water. So, like, you don't have to have the fans on a liquid cooling setup ramp up and down based on the load that your CPU is experiencing. There's like no point to do that. For me, I have an idle temperature, and I'm actually using my CPU temperature, a fan speed, and then I just set it to that and it's static. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ciao. Ah. Why is it so dark? You can base the fan speed on coolant temperature on most AIOs. Depends on the AIO. The liquid phasers, I don't believe, have any way to measure or provide the liquid temperature to the motherboard. So you cannot do it on those.
Rock and stone, yeah!
Thank you for the rock and stone bits. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I think it depends. If the cooler has a way to enter or deliver that information to the motherboard, then yes. Otherwise, no. Oh, thank you, Taffy Nay. That took a very long time to show up. Yeah, the beds actually like make time pass, so that's cool. Ciao. Hi, DZA. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, where are we going? Space!
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Yee. What shall we call our rocket chat? You're all very childish. I cannot believe you were scolding me earlier. The sky ferret, that's cute. I like that. I don't really understand like why everything has a yellow stripe, because none of these colors are yellow, and when I try and adjust the stripe color, it just ignores me. Oh no, this one works. The others didn't. Never mind. I lied. I was totally doing it on the others though. You saw it. Oh, now it's kind of doing it again. Is it because of the fade out? I guess so. Oh, thank you, Zakuma. I appreciate it. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, that was like over there somewhere. That's weird. Why have you done this? My static temps and speeds? I'm on a 7950X 3D, so not quite comparable. I don't know if I'm gonna do another time capsule. I've already like yeeted 3 or 2 into the game. Thank you, Zakuma. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful day at work.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait, they don't add new time capsules anymore? So all of my beautiful gifts are in the void somewhere? I even live.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do I like 7950 X3D? I do. I think unless you're doing something fairly hefty on your computer, like rendering, yeah, like heavy rendering work or encoding and things like that, I think stick to the 800 series because it's not a dual CCD chip and is much simpler to use. Are we not going to space? We'll be going to space. Just give me a minute. Yeah, for gaming, the 800 and the 900/950 CPUs are pretty much the same, and sometimes actually the 800 ones are better because they are less prone to weird driver weirdness. No worries. Hi, Starwalker. Take me with you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All systems online. Oh yeah, I was supposed to find that song. Ba 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 da ba da. Yeah, this is the song that I think it sounds like. Yeah, the Subnautica song sounds like this. I mean, AMD doesn't even have an official program. It uses the Xbox Game Bar to determine whether or not you're in a game. You can do the same thing in Process Lasho, though, in Windows. I've never heard the full version. Where's the bit that I like? Hello? Yeah, this part. Boop, 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 boop. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, it sounds like the Subnautica song. I used to play this in Stepmania all the time. This is old. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Anyway, boop. This is the song if you wish to listen to more. Not that there was any music playing. Okay, let's go and do a funny before we leave the planet. Which way is the best way to... That's blood kelp. Gonna go look at the map real quick. I can type. Images. Let's see. I probably want to go out through the Grand Reef. Where the blood kelp zone. Bow, 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 bow. Ba-da, 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 ba, 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 ba.
Engine powering up.
Am I gonna hit the rocket? I just thought about that.
Oh.
Ruben! You didn't know you could just leave the planet in Subnautica? Are you going to be playing Subnautica, sir? Very important. Chat, my go down button isn't working. The fuck? I can go up, I cannot go down. Why is this game so glitchy? Should you? Yes. Yeah, control isn't working. We had that issue before? No, that was I just forgot the button to go down. Oh, wait, is it C? Oh, it is. Never mind. I forgot the button to go down. It's the same issue. Ooh. Very fucking dark. That is not the case, Odinson. The only thing that you can do is you can make it so that you turn off the guns before ever looking at the message from them. I didn't know I could go there. And then when you do look at the message from them, they will instead tell you that they cannot land because of the debris. Oh, I'm just gonna wait until morning. But you have to do that before the countdown starts. As soon as the countdown starts, you're basically locked into them blowing up. You need to turn off the gun before you repair the radio. Does your dad work at Nintendo? Just ghost him, dude. Easy peasy. XL Army, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you can save them by ghosting the message where they say they're going to attempt a rescue. And you don't answer it until after the gun is repaired, or sorry, turned off. Then you answer the message and they will be like, unfortunately, Aurora, their debris field is too big. We cannot come and rescue you. We will tell Altera that you are there or something. I know because I just did it. Oh, Aurora, your debris field is so big. Yep, that's what they say. That's how the message comes through exactly.
Captain, all systems online.
Oh. Ow. The fuck did I hit? Oh, probably one of those. Oh, thank you, Trix. I will do my best to keep growing and making cool stuff for you guys to see. Our daddy told us not to be ashamed of our debris fields. Wait, this is the blood kelp pod. Why am I so fucking dumb? Hold on. Wait, which... Wait a minute. Pod 12. Oh, that's Bulb. Blood Kelp Wreck. Lost River. Wait, so Blood Kelp Pod? Where the fuck is the Blood Kelp Pod? What? What have I done? Why can I smell sausages cooking? That's ominous. Is the Blood Kelp Pod the one that borders the mountains? Because I don't really want to be there. That sounds like the worst. I have no fucking idea where I am. I think I'm around the underwater islands. If the mushroom forest is on my left, what the hell is that? Grassy plateau. I genuinely am not sure where I am. I think I'm between the dunes and the mountains. Bloodcoat Wreck, Lost River. There's my base. There's the Sky Ferret. Yeah, I must be.
Engine powering down.
Simply use my sense of direction. Joke's on you, I'm incompetent.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So what's this? Mountains? Hey! Fuck off! So I think if that is the mountains on the right, I should be able to find the dunes to the left. I just want to trigger the voice message because it's funny. Grassy plateau. Dunes don't go? Okay, mushroom forest. This is good. This borders the dunes. Oh, hello, squid. So this is the blood kelp. Still mushroom forest. Evan, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. And Evan, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Aerial Assault, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very, very much. Are we hunting Reapers? Not formally. We're just fucking around. Because we're about to leave. Oh, let me... Thank you very, very much, everybody. Bow, 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 bow. Hear yourself leave the gun on and stay put? Honestly, yeah, that would be the most fun thing. What the fuck? Like, what? You good? Okay, and then I want to see the void. Doesn't doing unstuck lose you your vehicle? Voxel Stack, thank you for subbing for 6 months in advance. Holy moly, please enjoy. Ruben, you need to go play the game. Chat! Ruben hasn't played Subnautica. Bully him. Satiza, thank you for the 71 months at tier 2. Thank you, thank you. I really can smell fried food. I'm assuming it's someone outside. Take me with you. Ugh.
Engine powering up.
Gonna play Subnautica too? Absolutely. But yeah, I just wanted to go see the void before the end. And then we'll do something else. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll play one of the games that I looked into. Maybe Dungeons? Dungeons was fun, right, chat? Did you see... Did I tell you guys about the bubble tea cafe game? It looks so cute. Yeah, it was like Call of Boba or something. And it's like Animal Crossing, but also a bubble tea cafe. Wait, is that one of the babies? Chat, is that baby? Look! Babu! I found Babu. Where did he go? There he is! He's all growing up. We must be close to the edge now. I can still hear the blood kelp zone. It's gonna take forever to get back from. Hinterberg, yeah. I want to play either that or Gestalt. I haven't decided which. Even though I'm deliberately doing this, I still get really anxious doing it. I do not like the void. Okay, I think this is... we're getting close. Because, it looks pretty voidy to me.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding
Yeah, let me back the Cyclops out. Richmond, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. And Xandar, thank you for the 4 months. Fun times.
Engine powering down.
Is this a biome? Technically. Where could it be? Honk the horn.
Systems online. Engine powering up.
If I jump into the void with the prawn suit and then unstuck, do I lose the prawn suit? I guess it doesn't really matter. Ah! Hello! God, they're so big down here. Help! Could you stop eating my ship? Thank you. Thank you. That looks cool. No, it's the worst. Also, he moved me, so I have no idea if I'm traveling the right way back now. Oh, shit. Help. 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 I'm not getting out to repair that. Yeah, no, they are very big. Okay, I think we're out of the void because I see fish. Also, I just realized I'm going down because I'm tilted. The sprinklers are on? Yeah, it's to grow the plants. Yeah, there's not actually much to do in the void. You get attacked and then it's like, oh, okay, we're done. Am I gonna keep taking damage as long as that water's filtering in? Yeah, you get one, like, immediately. And then another one every, is it 20 seconds? Yeah, so the reason why it's like that is because there are, essentially Subnautica is set in a crater, which is, like, filled with way more, diverse ecology than the rest of the planet. And then when you reach the edge of the crater, Leviathans. Do you think that means, chat, that on the rest of the planet, there's some really fuck-off huge Leviathans because it's, you know, hundreds of thousands of meters deep? Or do you think it is truly just like a complete dead zone? Yeah, I mean, it's called an ecological dead zone, so maybe there's nothing big enough to sustain that kind of life. Yeah, could someone use the model? There we go. Thank you. I mean, I don't remember. Aren't ghost leviathans actually like filter feeders or like something, and they're just like super territorial, so they don't actually eat meat, they just eat like or attack you because they hate you? Yeah, ghost leviathans are Reaper leviathans are meat eaters, I'm pretty sure. I mean, there are mods to add back some of the really big leviathans to the game, like the extinct ones. Ow. But yeah, the adult ghosts scare me. Like, the baby ghosts are fine, and I will absolutely punch those to the death. But the adult ghosts are in really deep biomes where you can just get pulled into nothingness. That's actually what's scary. It's not necessarily the leviathans themselves. It's the fact that if I decide to start some shit, I'm probably going into the abyss. Alright, let's go fix the leak.
Engine powering down.
King Gosley, thank you so much for reading. You redeemed the t-shirt? What? Chad, if I finish a save file and then reload it, does it just go back to the state that it was in before I quit? It does? Okay. Then I'm just going to straight up launch so that when I reload, my cuttlefish will still be happily in their aquarium. I think I've jumped into the void with the prom, so it's not like we've never done that experience before. Okay. Why is my Cyclops at 45 degrees? Don't worry about it. Yeah, no matter how many times I play this game, I'm still scared of the dunes, the mountains, and the void. Like, some people can just fuck around with it, like, super hard. I can only be mean to the little baby things in the Lost River.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Did I find the cuttlefish? Yeah, I have two!
Communications systems array active.
But I'm leaving them in the aquarium so that I can, like, come back to the save file and say hi. What's my plan for the time capsule? I wasn't gonna bother because I've already done, like, 2. And chat can't determine whether or not it actually goes anywhere. I mean, what have I got in my bags? You know what? I will throw in some tools for whoever is next.
Primary computer systems active. All systems are go for liftoff.
Alright, what are we dumping in here? Let's see. I could put in a drill arm. That would be very helpful for people, right? And the ship. Oh wait, no, that would be really annoying if I ever want to come back to the game, though. Oh, but wait, you said that, like, it doesn't matter because it'll go back to before I take off? Yeah, okay, fine. Then let's do a laser cutter. I think that would be very helpful for people. There, that'll do. And some food and some water. Don't give up, skeleton. Image. Hmm. F11 function. Shoo. Okay, beautiful screenshot right now. No, come on! What do you mean press F11 to take a screenshot? I just did! You can tell because it went ba-doo. Wait, did I hit F12? I hit F12. On the worst. Let me try again. I have said goodbye to the cuttlefish. It makes me too sad, so I'm actually refusing to do it this time. Like, I get depressed doing it. Wait. There, ready.
Time capsule ready.
Thank you. Launch rocket. But yeah, I feel bad that this isn't more ceremonious, but I've done this like twice.
Command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8.
I didn't forget them. I'm just not letting them free because if I ever come back to the safe file, they'll be gone and I'll cry.
Time capsule jettisoned. Caution, approaching orbital debris field.
Ow. Double ow. Facequake, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you.
Performing gravity turn maneuver. Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Chat, if you could cure yourself and you knew that all you were going back to is the Altera corporate hellscape, would you stay on this place?
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Oh, this music. That was base game. Do you think they'll be able to match this music in the second game? I look pretty on your desk? Oh, thank you. I have played Below Zero, yeah. I don't like it nearly as much, unfortunately. I was very disappointed, but it was still fun, and I'm really, really looking forward to the next one. One thing I will say that's very cool about an OLED is having a black screen and it actually be like black. That's actually pretty crazy. I've not seen that on a monitor before, so that's nifty. I mean, I'm pretty sure the next Subnautica is developing under Subnautica 2 because Subnautica Below Zero is officially called Subnautica Below Zero. So if you look for, like, I'm pretty sure, like, the page for Subnautica 2 says Subnautica 2. So. Just turn your screen off to see the...
to all terror. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Fucking thank you so much for the 420 and Basequake. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Guess we are never landing. This is why you don't bother going home, chat. This is why you gotta stay in the ocean. It's just not worth it. Bow, 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 bow. Credits are easy to come by. Yeah, when you're on like a mineral-dense aquatic planet, I don't think you can do it once you're actually there. Okay. I have been given a beautiful gift. Hold on. I'm gonna do both because I am the best. Give me a minute. Chad, did you guys know that I have multiple folders that are called like stuff for stream? One of them is in the pictures folder and one of them isn't. And it's completely arbitrary whether or not I actually like put them in the right place, which one I put them in, so it's very confusing. So sometimes when I'm looking for something, I have to go look in like 5 different folders. Don't I have desktop 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, but those aren't actually like, you know, those aren't like... Listen. It's different because I don't use those actively because they're just backups from my old computer installs. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Cake3, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Give me a minute. Bow, 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 bow. Will I play Fallout London? Yes, absolutely. I definitely want to play that. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay, well, I'm gonna be right back. While I'm away, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. While I'm away, chat has to go and see if they can find what I did. Good luck. Be right back.